Factorio is a small indie game that has been gaining in popularity. This delightful little factory simulator lets you build and direct large-scale industrialization to your heart's content. But some of the details can be a bit tricky, so here are some tips and tricks to help get your factory up and running. Step 1. Electricity. The lifeblood of any factory is its electrical supply, so it stands to reason that it will be a big focus in the early game. Your best electrical generator will be the steam engine. To set one up, you'll need a water pump, boilers, and the steam engine itself. Stick the pump in the water and connect it to the boilers with the steam engine at the end. The goal is to heat the cold water in the boilers before it gets to the engine. The engine will perform at peak efficiency if the boilers get the water temperature up to 100 degrees Celsius. You can check the temperature in the boiler overview. You can also connect multiple engines together for a greater efficiency. I usually have 3 in a row, but you can have as many as 5. Solar panels are a fuel-efficient way to produce electricity. However, they don't work at night, prompting you to build fields of energy accumulators and solar panels. Be careful when expanding. Your factory, along with your laser defenses, will shut down without sufficient power. Step 2. Automation. Factorio can be played like Minecraft, where you gather and craft everything yourself. Good luck with that. It would take many tedious hours to get anywhere. Lucky for you, there is a better way. Don't mind that iron yourself, drop a drill down. Don't transport that junk by hand, set up a conveyor belt. Don't even think about assembling several thousand gears solo. Let your assembly plants do it. Nearly every mind-numbing task can be handled by the infrastructure you set up. From iron plates to advanced circuit boards, if your factory needs your input to keep going, then it isn't complete yet. Step 3. Science! A majority of your resources will be going to the production of science packs. It takes an ever-increasing amount of time and precious gears to keep that research flowing. To ease that cost, treat science like any other product. Create a production line to make science packs and feed them automatically to your laboratory farm. Step 4. Aliens. As you build your factory, you might notice the locals might become a bit hostile. This is due to the amount of pollution your burgeoning factory is pumping out. As an upstanding industrialist, you have a few choices. You could set up a fortified defense grid and hope the bullets and electricity don't give out. You could clean up your act and use solar energy and electric furnaces. Or you can solve the problem directly and eliminate the aliens at their source, their nests. These nature-loving hippies will taste lead! Hopefully they don't have the power to summon Captain Planet. Although that would be an epic boss battle. Please, developers and/or mods, make that a reality. You can check your pollution levels by pressing Alt and looking at the minimap. When the red overlay reaches the enemy, get ready for a fight. Step 5. Optimization. Now that you have a completely automated fortified factory of death, you might notice that it's a bit messy. It's time to optimize. Start by upgrading all of your furnaces to electric furnaces. This will eliminate an input of coal and even decrease your pollution. Conveyors have 2 sides that can carry partition materials if set up correctly. In fact, you can put as many materials as you want on the belt, but be careful it doesn't lead to traffic problems. Also consider positioning of assembly units. If you want to make batteries, don't put the oil refinery on the opposite side of the base as your battery assembly unit. Buffer chests are also a great way to regulate production flow. A chest placed between steps will ensure production continues when resources are low, or that output keeps up through traffic problems. Step 6. Endgame. Now that you have an industrial utopia, what's next? That, my friends, is up to you. There are many technologies to turn yourself into a one-man army, or perhaps you'd like to further expand your empire. Whatever the case, you now have the tools to succeed in your dreams of automation. I'm Scibsj, and remember to keep gaming.